it's not not easy to accept get into jewelry art. Okay, you just have to try, and then maybe for beginning they at the beginning you have to try too many times. It's not. Okay, my name is Mina Hsing. I was born in Shanghai, China. I came United States in 1933. So I've been here almost 60 some more years, and that was I was for college, and then I went to Mandalay College, which is it's in the Midwest, and then I went to UC Irvine for study art, and I graduated in 1966 or 67. Then I married, I worked, and then I didn't work. I don't have to work, so I stay home and raise children. And after that, meanwhile, I puttering with my artwork. Okay, and constantly, but don't not do the, like a major show or anything. And when the children grow up, and I went to open a gallery, and then after that was 19. Well, anyway, maybe too much. Okay, so after, anyway, my last 30 years, I start doing the artwork because children grow up. I had more time with myself, so I start doing the art festival, 2000. And I found the art festival is very interesting because you directly connect with the customer, and then you know what they want. And since I do my own framing matting, and I can customize their size and the colors, and I've been doing very well. Even I'm 84 now, I should be retired. But the art makes me keep going, so I'm still doing the art show. I've been doing a same subject, cherry blossom. The reason is cherry blossom in DC is so well popular, but in China we call winter plum, which is country flowers. So since I'm from China, so I combine these two flowers. I call cherry blossom. It's Mina's cherry blossom because it's not real cherry. But then I adapt the background for my painting. That was very attractive people, and I'm very interesting too. I wrinkle the rice paper and pasting on the mat board, and then you paste on mat board, and then you pat down the wrinkles, and then wait till kind of dry, and I have iron it. So if actually I did something, I use a tissue paper. You wrinkle it up, okay, and then wrinkle as much as you can, and you see the wrinkles, and you open it up, okay. Then you pasting the back like this, okay, and wait till they they dry, and then I apply gold color and silver color on top of it. It's acrylic, okay, and then after that acrylic is dry very fast. I sometimes apply on with brush, sometimes use spray, and wait to dry, and I start to painting. And this is the background, the wrinkle is really creates another texture. That's very exciting for me, because every time before I'm painting, I have to study the wrinkle, where they goes, where they fall through, and so my branch will fall follow that line, or so that way your eye will have directions to where to go. Okay, so oil painting on top of that. That it's very simple. You just start with the dot, 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 and then you once you dot, and then you use line to connect those dots. Okay, those are called line is branches. A tree represents the family tree. They grow up like grandfather, father, children. So that's what I represent of a life cycle, cycle. People, you always growing. And so my branches, you will sometimes standing. Larger painting, yes, I always stand a lot, much more lines. And so then inside I do very detailed. Okay, that's my method. So, and I do it. I cut my own mats and own framing, so I be able to control my painting. Especially when I'm painting halfway, I go cut the mat and I put on my. Those are I met small one. I made it. I did silver ones, gold ones. Then I go cut mat and then I put on and say, oh, I need some more extension this line, or I need an extension this line. So your whole subject is much more. It's more balanced, okay? And you need the eye to rest some area, or you don't want too busy. So that's the mat. I be able to cut my own mat. It really helps to complete my composition. It looks so peaceful, balanced. I mean, in Chinese, I want to still keep my heritage. So I using Chinese brush painting and then use American material like oil or mats or canvas. In China, we only paint on rice paper. That's all. Okay. So inspire me. I like a red. I like a gold, but I don't know what really inspired me. It's only with color. I think it's inspired me, and the shape. Oh yeah, I won couple awards in it. I guess because of my technique and my subject and my the way I presentation, it's kind of attract the people. I'm doing pretty well for that's what even I'm an 80 up. I'm still doing it because my painting makes people smile, calm down. Uh, when they come, they always smile, look at me. Oh, look at the painting, and that makes me happy, and that makes me wanna, you know, inspire me to paint more painting, more my work, even same subject. But then, I don't copy, I don't have anything. It just start with the dot, 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 the red circle, like I call cherry blossom, 5 petals. And you just make 5 petals and then the lines, whatever, very free hands, whatever my brush, and even the brushes, I don't mind any brushes. As long as I have a brush, I can make that work. Okay, yeah. It's very free form, but yeah, and if you look at the inside, it's very detailed line. So that's what I like about be loose and tight, neat, tight together. It's both we have. You don't want loose, then have it out of your control, but yet you still want to be very nice, neat. That's also it's my personality. My painting very reflect what I'm thinking. Okay, I want to have balanced family. Everything want a peace, want balance. And in my painting, when people look at it, they found those kind of answer. That's why they are very, they when they look at it and they will smiles. And they also, your painting makes me move. That all those comments really makes me wanted to do the show and do more paintings. They are looking at maybe unusual items, okay? Unusual painting, something they never seen before. That's what they're looking for, okay? Yeah. What else they looking for? I'm not sure. I'm looking for wherever you look at the piece of artwork, is make you thinking, make you smile, make how does people did that. That's kind of I am, but I'm hoping that other people like that too. I'm not sure. I was thinking they maybe try to put. Let me think. Okay, one, I think they want to try to paint as many as they want, but they forget the details sometimes and all that. And also they try. I'm not sure they copy people or it just come out themselves. The painting you have to come out yourself, not just when you're young artists, the young children, they do need a copy that help them to emphasize the strokes or details, and like drawing everything they have to have learn that before, okay, and then afterwards they can develop create their own ideas. Okay, I think that all festival they are looking for people can be creativity, creative to more different type of work. For beginner, they have to try and see how the jury accept it, because it's not easy to accept get into jury art. Okay, you just have to try, and then maybe for beginning they at the beginning you had to try too many times, and for apply and for change you what to learn why they not accept mine. Maybe somewhere I'm not doing right, and I'm sure those artists were thinking they will try their best, try to get into it. So if for beginning, it's just try. That's all. And they definitely have a good portfolio. For beginning, what they probably will, their portfolio has to be prepared. Not only that when I am doing just one of kind, they have all the drawing, a color, composition. Each piece, maybe one piece talk about composition, another piece talk about color, and another piece may you can do the pencil drawing. So that portfolio for beginner. But when you are into the art gallery, art festival, it's an entire different, because all those artists already know what they want and already know what they can they to painting they will be accept. They already have their idea. Otherwise, it's not easy to get into it. I mean, you're talking about two type. One's for how to prepare your portfolio for be accepted for our students, or any relate the place or organization. I'm talking about art and festival. It's all those artists already have idea. They do. Otherwise, especially when they accept, once you get accepted 1, 2, 3 times, you know why they accept, because the type of your work is unusual. They like it, and they accept you. And then your centerpiece always is the one you think, I think I like, I think I did well. That's your most important piece. You try to hang it in the web, people see right away. and then both sides I will hang with the larger size, because when people walk by and they see corner of a, oh, that's, I like the color, and then they start walking into your booth. So that's what my presentation, how I'm set up my booth. And what you have to talk to customer, and then you will introduce yourself, and then you always, I do my own framing, and I can do a commission you another larger size, of this size too small. I'll be able to do larger size for you, or just give me your color, your size, and that helps for myself sell my product, because I do take a lot of commission work. Yeah, it's nice about you can do own framing and matting, okay? And also, when the framing, you have to be consistent. Not so many different framing, different colors, or different pattern of frame. You be unified, okay? So your eye is so clear to see, and easy for people to commission me, because they know this is frame I'm gonna be using for your the next one. Yeah, and I don't want to be so confused myself. I commit to commission, then I have to search what type of frame I should put in, or what time, where should I get another frame. It's confused custom. I just don't want confused custom. That's almost like a sell my art and my framing technique, both. Both technique. I'm selling my framing technique. Okay, how I made each picture I made. It's I have to thinking. Okay, how to make my picture come out, and to help to look at your balance. Okay, like the line. Okay, here, can you see the line? If I don't have this, white lines, you only see gold and orange. But that's called inlay. It's a break your eye, to let your eye relax and then expanding. Okay, that's a framing matting technique, and I've been framing for 30 years, so that's why it's like easy for me to see right away. I've been Florida, recently moved down about 10 months around, and I've started doing the same show. I found out that this I'm in the Daytona, or not the west south side. I was talking about the I found out that they are more craft instead of fine art, no fine art. Okay, and the price I see various, so less than what I was thinking. Maybe because of beginning that just started art show, wanted to sell the piece, so that the price is less than what I'm in the north side in Chicago. Yeah, I found that price different, and of course, the Patty, the hard walk, they are fine art. Okay, so so their pieces are very, very large and very, very outstanding. Yeah, I think at Sarasota and Naples, it's they are very good fine art artists' paintings, and I feel like I fitting in there. And now since I'm in Rock Ridge, it's Melbourne and Daytona, and I see that fine art and craft and small paintings all mixed together. Yeah, I be a Sarasota. They are by the in park, by the museum. Okay, yeah, I'll be there in the May 30th, 31st. Well, I thank you for letting me interview me. Yeah, I appreciate it.